Hello, Heloise. This video is especially for you, for your hips. First, let me tell you about hips. What we mean by that is two pieces. It's a joint between femur and this other bone I'm grabbing here. So we're gonna work through this, rotating your hip or moving this bone over your femur. All of this is your hip. The healthy mobility of your hip requires variety of movement. So let's begin. Standing. First, lower your head, slowly roll down. Remember, pelvic tilt in your pelvis. Don't force, relax the weight of your head, and then roll up. Raise your arms, back extension. Lower your arms again. Roll down. Feel your pelvis tilt and come all the way to the floor. Bend your knees a little bit and then extend your knees. Bend them. Extend. Bend. Extend and roll up. Remember to do the tilting in your pelvis like a spoon. Arms up. Back extension. One more. Roll down. This time halfway. Stay where your hands are close to your knees, and then swing your arms like scissors. Scissor arms. Let your back bounce a little bit, up and down a little bit. Drop your arms, touch the floor, open your legs a little bit, and bend your knees almost all the way down. Extend your knees. One. Keep your head down. Two. And three. Roll up slowly. Right arm up, side bend. Left arm up, side bend, looking up, center. Raise your arms and bend your knees and your hips all the way down. It's okay if you lift your heels. That's fine. Stay like this for a moment and then bring your hands to the floor. Your body is in the middle and your knees are open. And drop the weight of your head. Keep your head down and don't worry about your heels if they are lifted. That's fine. And now sit. That's it. Your right leg bent back. Your left one in front. Arms open. Round your spine. Feel the stretching somewhere here, maybe on one side, that's fine. Open your arms. One more. Just two. And then two side bend to your right. Because it's the right leg bend to the back is the right side we go to in order to stretch the left one. Twist, up, twist, up, and center. Other side, other Z, Z. Don't worry if your hips are not very supple yet. It will happen. We just need to repeat this. Arms open, round your spine, tilt the pelvis, center. Round, tilt the pelvis, center. side bend, spiral twist, side bend, spiral twist, and sit. Now, bring your right leg crossed like this and hug your knee strongly towards your chest. At the same time, make sure you draw your pelvis down, your sit bone on the floor. So elongate your spine. At the same time, you put the foot on the floor, the knee on your chest, sit bone. Breathe deeply. One more. And now, half lotus. The foot is already outside your thigh. Hold it here. Elongate your spine. Reach up, especially with your arms. Forward fold. One deep breath. And come up. Other leg. First, cross sit. Hug the knee. Lower your sit bone. Inhale deeply. Hold the air in for a moment. Exhale. One more. Half lotus. Arms up. Forward fold. One deep breath. And come up. Now, angle stretch. Extend your right leg. Open your arms. Reach for your foot, flexing your foot like this, and stretch up. This one is not about coming down. It's about stretching this side and grabbing your foot. Elongate your leg. Center. One more. Once you are in the pose, try to breathe like this, deeply. Inhale, hold your air, and then release. And come back. Other side, angle stretch. Grab your foot. Stretch up. Exhale. And come back. All right. 4-point. The wave. Arch your back. Shift back. Curl your spine. Shift forward. Relax your head. One more. It's only 3 waves. And once you finish the third one, now put your toes inside or flex. Walk with your hands towards your knees. Lift your knees. And it's similar to deep squat. This is a movement. Shift back, shift forward. Feel your feet, the way you are transferring your own weight in different parts of your feet. And now, you could do this in front of the mat or maybe horizontally. Open your knees a little bit wide, your feet towards each other. They should be wide. Think about almost a meter distance between one knee and the other. Your forearms on the floor, shift back and shift forward. Feel the inguinal ligaments in here stretching. 1. And try to relax your head. 2. 3. One more. 4. Now separate your feet. This one is a little bit more intense. And we do the same thing. Slowly shift back. Feel your inguinal ligaments. Shift forward. Do it at your own pace, but now you know that it's about going forward and back. It takes time to stretch, to lengthen, or to release or lose the tension that sometimes we store. In our pelvis, we store a lot of tension. I'm not sure why, but I know that happens. And it's not healthy to have tight hips because with time, they just get stiffer and stiffer. So it's a good moment to release them. Okay, now use your hands, close your feet towards each other, and then inverted V. Bend a little bit your knees, lift your pelvis, hang your head. And then one foot forward and extend this front leg. This is called triangle pose. And your hands like spiders. It's okay if it's bent. You can't stretch yet. Give it some time. You'll be able to stretch like this. And then switch leg, triangle pose. Eventually, we're going to do this many times, and I'm going to propose you put your hands like this. So if you repeat this video, you continue, soon, a few months, you'll be able to have your hands on the floor and your head down. All right, now inverted V. And now pigeon. Bend your right leg and put it here in front of your hands, like this. The front leg is bent perpendicular or horizontal to you. The other one is long, stretched. Lean forward and drop your weight on the floor. It depends how much you want to stretch the one in front. You can have it very close to like the heel, close to your pubic bone, or the heel almost in front here. This is very intense. I don't suggest you do this at the beginning. And melt forward. Hopefully you can feel some stretch around here. That's where the sciatic nerve passes in your back, behind your bum, your glute, and then it continues all the way to your foot. That's it. Let's do the other side. Inverted V, pigeon. The other one long, extended. Choose the best angle for you and drop forward. Your pelvis, make sure it's towards the floor, this part. And come up, inverted V for the last time. We are finished. Extend your knees completely. Walk with your feet towards your hands. And then curl up slowly. Relax your head. And we finished for today. Keep doing this sequence, and I'm sure you'll be able to open much more your hips to have healthy hips.